Oh,
the soothing sounds.
Starting off with me touching the mic.
Whatever.
That's a good start.
It's followed by the soothing sounds of.
Oh, dude, this music's gonna put me to sleep.
Yeah, do we need to hype it up because it's a?
Well, maybe just change this song.
It's chill guitars.
Well, the one that was before this wasn't that bad.
Here, let's do this. Yeah,
that's better.
Electro swing.
I need to get hyped up a bit.
Or we could do emo.
No, electro swing is fine.
I've talked about this before. I've talked about this before. I love this freaking station. Give me that sax.
I don't know if that's not the sound a sax makes, but close.
Saxaboom. Right?
What is up, y'all?
It's Poor Decisions.
Welcome.
We're a couple days removed from the Lily's Rescue Rehab.
I thought it went pretty well.
Yeah, no, it was great. It was good.
Before that, let's get into this. Beer.
Cheers, sir.
How about a beer?
Yeah, it's fine.
Ooh, man, that one's got
Imperial Juicy. Why did I just spoke into the glass?
Hello. Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe I can.
I don't know. What do you mean?
Oh, that's weird.
It's megaphone, right?
Oh, that's.
Please put the weapon down.
That's weird. That's cool. It's been a while since we've messed with a robot. Yeah.
Yeah, I can do it for each individual ones.
Well,
at least that's what I have it set at.
So there I was, drinking a beer. Nobody knew me. And she walked in.
Oh, that's good.
And of course we got.
Oh, that's a noise. Oh, that's piercing. Well, I'm gonna have a drink of this beverage.
Yeah, I could. I thought I had like an echo one, but I don't. All
right. Atomic Mom from Mother's. Juicy Imperial. That's pretty good.
That's not what I was expecting at all.
Not at all.
It's got a lot more sweetness to it than I was expecting.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's tasty. Brewed with love, of course.
Well, yeah, it is. It's Atomic Mom. Laura. I wonder if they have like a different name on all of them.
Yeah, I don't know. I know not.
Laura, I don't even know her.
I know that's that's Italian for something. It's like saying anyway.
Oh.
It's just like a passing word.
Yeah, anyway. We can probably move on.
But it's allora.
Yeah. So yeah, the food and beer pairing dinner went really well.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a
good
turnout.
Fun. A lot
tasty
of familiar
fucking food, man.
Oh yeah, Bryan freaking
he
killed it with that food.
Yeah.
You even enjoyed some cheese.
I did, but the next day was not.
I was gonna say
I only had like 2 or 3 bites too, and it like wrecked.
Effed you up, huh?
Well, and I know that there's probably butter in everything.
Oh yeah,
butter in the potatoes.
Well, that just helps it get out.
Butter in the galette.
Yeah,
that was super.
Butter in the
tasty.
beer. Whoa, no.
That
don't want butter in the beer.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought it went well
because he actually gave us 2 more, and we brought home, and that's what I had for breakfast Sunday morning because I didn't have anything else.
Yeah, they just gave me like a pint of cheese, and I'm just like, I don't fucking want this.
That was a whole quart.
Yeah.
Did you get the small container?
No, he gave me a big one.
Oh yeah, that's a whole quart.
And I'm just like, was this a joke?
Was yours that we took then?
Yeah.
Oh okay, yeah. Because I know we had 2.
Well, I think I gave you that and the bread.
Oh yeah, we took the bread too.
Yeah,
because
like,
Gina and cool. Bread,
Yeah. Bread's usually not in our house unless it's of the gluten-free variety.
Makes sense.
Or if she's not home.
Or how often does that happen?
Usually if I'm just like on my own, I'll just go get like a chicken sandwich.
Oh yeah. Well, because you live so close to Popeyes.
Oh yeah. God, they've taken so much of my money.
Fuck you, take my money.
Oh man, they've gladly taken my money.
Speaking of sandwiches, man, we've been killing it with some segues lately.
Hey.
Here. Speaking of sandwiches, so I had, at my work now, like we do a monthly meeting, what they call it the M3, and it's the monthly meeting with Mike. So M3, whatever.
Some guy named Mike. I'm assuming.
He's the CEO. Yeah. And they got us Schlotzky's, so they always provide lunch. Cater in a lunch. It's usually just like box lunch type stuff. Because they did, Schlotzky's makes a pizza as well.
No,
it's pretty much an open face sandwich.
I couldn't tell you the last time I had Schlotzky's.
In my mom's basement.
I think it was they were the sandwiches that we had in high school.
Oh, really?
Or-
That is why. Hey, what the
Oh.
hell, cat?
She just got me.
Quit clawing the freaking chairs.
Yeah,
Oh,
this is-
yeah, both of them.
Yeah.
And Jen's aware of how annoyed I am about that.
Yeah. Well,
It's like I brought brand new chairs and I'm already starting to look for covers for them.
yeah, you should.
Yeah.
Yep. Anyway,
Furball.
Schlotsky's.
I told her I wasn't going to call her by her name until she started behaving. Anyway, yeah, Schlotsky's.
What is her name again? I forgot.
I don't want to talk about it.
I should know.
If you ask my youngest, her name's Megatron.
Okay, that's cool. That's a good name.
Yeah, sure.
I'll call her Megatron.
Yeah, there we go. Please be sure to do that around Jen, too.
I will.
So,
Sorry-
yeah,
sorry,
yeah,
Jen.
Megatron freaking attacked a chair last night while we were trying to record.
I think I heard her.
Yeah, I hear her. It sounds
Yeah.
like she's yelling at her right now.
Yeah.
Because she's been a little hellion lately.
Yeah, she's at that age, man.
Fucking, I'm going to skin her.
Don't do that.
I threatened to take her to the Chinese restaurant down in Raymore.
Oh, go to there's the Chinese buffet in Grandview. It's so much closer.
Yeah, buffets just aren't the same anymore. And that one down in Raymore, Oriental Garden, it's really good. I really like it, and it costs a little bit more. You get a lot though,
Yeah, but you always get a lot at Chinese restaurants, and then you're hungry an hour later.
unless you're in Lee Summit. I don't know.
I don't know. What's the one out there? I can't remember. It's off of like 150.
Talking about Master Walk?
Yeah, I think it's Master Walk.
That's not even the original.
Well, I know.
That's the
but
only one that's still open, I think.
Yeah, I know it's not the original, but I've only been there like a few times, but it's always good.
I mean, it used to be good. That was actually that was the restaurant that got me into Chinese food when I think I was a junior or senior in high school.
Huh.
I never really cared for Chinese food. And
That's
a
crazy.
buddy, he's like, I'm going to take you to my favorite place. I'm like, all right. And so I went and I had sweet and sour chicken. The rest is history.
The rest is history.
So anyway, Schlotsky's.
Yeah,
I've always enjoyed Schlotsky's.
me too.
And I've had
I like Italian style,
Yeah.
deli sandwiches.
it's not what it used to be.
Nothing is.
Just because, I mean, a lot of them have a Cinnabon attached to them too,
hell
which
yeah.
was not a thing until like a decade ago.
I remember like the first time I saw Cinnabon was at the Great Mall out in Olathe.
Oh yeah,
And I'm just like,
and
what?
it wasn't even in the food court,
I'm
was
like,
it?
what fresh hell is this?
Have you ever seen Mallrats?
It's been a long time.
Okay, well, they talk about the pretzel thing. Is that an extension of the food court, or is that mid mall snackery?
It was definitely mid-mall snackery. Yeah.
Yeah.
God, it was so
Because
good.
it's nowhere near the food court, so you can't really say it's part of the food court. But you don't really want to say it's an extension of the food court because you would think like, okay, it's like food court adjacent.
Yeah.
So to me, it's mid mall snackery.
God, just going to the mall and hanging out at the food court.
Uh-huh.
Getting Panda Express, because that's the only place they had it at the time.
We literally were just talking about that because Dante, Jen's oldest son, was blowing up our toilet because he had Panda Express today. And Jen and I are not fans of Panda Express.
It's been so long. It's just like, it's mid Chinese food.
It's Chipotle for Chinese.
for Chinese food. Yeah.
I mean, and honestly, you know what? I like Jen and I go probably about once every 2 months. BB Bop.
Oh, I love that place.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I feel like the portions are a little bit smaller than what they used to be, but such as
Ask them for an extra scoop.
was that you?
I
Okay.
think it was something upstairs.
It's like I don't think that. Okay, because
Yeah,
I
she
didn't
ran
recall
upstairs.
seeing the fur ball run back.
She ran back.
I
and
ran
then
her. I see her run out. Yeah. So anyway, again, Schlotsky's. So we had Schlotsky's for this meeting, and I've kind of heard this before, but it's been a long time, and it got me curious. And it was, why do these sandwiches come with a pickle?
Why not? You need to have a pickle.
Yeah, but do you know why?
Probably to cleanse your palate.
I mean, that's so. I went to Marty, our assistant,
Marty.
even though apparently they whenever I asked Marty for summaries and stuff, I've even said our assistant, but then they refer to themselves as our son.
Oh, that's weird. I don't like that. Can you stop that from happening?
I don't know. I'll keep working on it.
Yeah,
It'll figure it out.
that's bizarre.
Yeah. What are you doing, furball? You
Lick
better
your
not.
butt.
I'm gonna never wanted to declaw a cat. I know it's evil
Yeah, don't do
and
it.
not good for him, but she's an indoor cat too.
Yeah.
Anyway, so went to our assistant and just says, "Is there a reason why pickle is sometimes included with a sandwich?" says, yes, there are real reasons why a pickle often shows up with a sandwich, and they go way beyond because diners just do that.
Well, and I also think there's got to be like complimentary like vinegar to whatever.
It literally elaborates on like 8 points.
Wow.
And each point has
because people
its
like
own
pickles.
points.
How about that? Just people like pickles.
You know, it is. But yeah, and it says, here are the biggest and most historical legit reasons pickles became the classic sandwich side. Pickles cleanse your palate. So, a pickle's acidity cuts through the fat, cheese, mayo, and deli meats.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So after a few bites of a heavy sandwich,
That's
the
what I do.
vinegar
I take a bite.
resets. So, but I mean,
God.
how often do you eat, take a bite of your pickle? Like a lot of times I eat the whole sandwich and then I eat the pickle, right?
No, I do like I'll have a couple bites of my sandwich, bite of the pickle, maybe a handful of chips, kind of rinse and repeat.
Yeah.
Always wish I had an extra pickle so I could
can-
put it
yeah.
on the sandwich.
Oh yeah.
I want the crunch.
Oh yeah.
For me, it's like a texture thing too. Like the bread is, you've got like, if it's toasted, you've got crunchy bread.
Yeah, I've never been a big toasted bread person.
Oh, what? Man.
Schlotzsky's is about the only place. Like when Quiznos was a thing, there's still a few around too.
McAllister's does. I like McAllister's.
And
a
see,
lot.
they're like, do you want to toast it? I'm like, no.
Absolutely toasted.
Because to me, it's over toasted.
Yeah, that's fair. I saw some Instagram video where this guy's just like, toast it again.
What?
Toast it again. And then it was just like black.
Like he ran it through like 3 times?
Yeah, he's just like, keep toasting it.
It's like I would say after the first time, I'd be like, "Sorry, I need you to pay for that again first, and then
Well,
we'll
when he took it out of the oven, like it was just a plume of smoke.
All right, but yeah, so it says that after a few bites, the vinegar resets your taste buds and keeps everything tasting fresh.
Yeah.
Point
sense.
number 2, it's a holdover from old Jewish delis.
Yeah, it makes sense too.
That makes sense as well.
Yeah.
Early Jewish delis served pickles and sandwiches with sandwiches because pickles were cheap. Pickles lasted forever because the vinegar and in the jars and whatnot.
They're pickled.
It's pickled. Yeah, exactly.
Crazy.
Pickling is preservation, right? All those mummies in Egypt, they're pickled.
Yeah, they're all pickled. Wonder what kind of spices they used.
Pickled mummy.
Yeah, do you think they were using like black peppers and?
Oh yeah. Something I recently saw. You remember the whole Kool-Aid pickle thing was a thing years ago?
Oh yeah.
I actually just recently saw a thing. They took a taco mix and put it in the pickle jar
Okay.
to get like a spicy pickle.
Okay. Well, I mean, you can just put spices.
Yeah, you could, but like they just went ahead and just used the taco seasoning.
Taco
packet.
seasoning. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
it's mostly cumin. Just throw some cumin in there.
Human?
Cumin.
What are we, like Jeff Dahmering this?
What?
Huh?
I didn't say human.
Yeah, I did. All right. And it says, pickles last forever. And then sour/half sour pickles paired perfectly with salty meats like pastrami or corned beef.
Yeah. God damn it. This is going to make me hungry.
I know.
And I already came like from work wanting a snack.
Wanting a snack. Yeah.
As I was falling asleep in the
meatloaf.
car.
Ma, make that meatloaf. What is she doing back there? Or,
Oh, yeah.
Wedding Crashers?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. The tradition spreads across diners everywhere. 3, pickles aid in digestion.
I mean, yeah, there is probiotics.
I mean, we know that Nick thinks it's, the devil's, devilish cucumber or whatever. I don't remember what he calls it, but,
more for us.
But if we can encourage him, it helps with digestion.
Yeah.
Nick, I know you're not listening. You want to claim that you're our podcast daddies.
Whoa.
I've been podcasting a while, and speaking of Beers with Nigel, they're finally going to record another episode.
It's been a long time.
It's been a while.
Well,
yes,
they're busy men. They're busy.
Yeah, they have actual jobs.
Yeah.
And stuff. Yeah,
We don't.
no, not for podcasting. No, not yet.
Yeah.
Right?
Yet.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Sponsors.
As we look at this Lego set.
Yeah, I finished the Goonies ship Lego set. It was only 2,912 pieces.
That's really cool.
I really do enjoy it. Now it's time to get on to the next thing.
Which is?
I'm going to possibly try and knock out the Batman one, just because I have a light kit coming for the trains.
Oh, cool.
So
The Skyline.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I have a lighting kit for the Skyline too.
Yeah.
So I really want to get that thing knocked out.
Yeah.
because I'm planning on starting to work on this wall here shortly too. I keep putting stuff up against the wall to whenever I've been doing the videos for the
I'm gonna get a beer.
Goonies. Yes, please do. If you might grab another set of glasses if you're gonna grab the Fat Orange Cat one. Just saying. All right. So, pickles aid digestion. Fermented pickles can contain probiotics, enzymes, acids that help break down rich and fatty foods. And then it's perfect with a Reuben or a club sandwich. Yes, that's let's go with that one. That's the one I was alluding to before. And I do love me a Reuben.
Oh, me too.
Have you ever been to Brown's Irish Market and had one of their Reubens?
I have not.
They have a really good Reuben because it's Irish Market. It's like literally one of the oldest, or the oldest business in Kansas City.
Is it in Westport or something?
No, it's just south of Penn Valley College or Penn whatever fucking it is.
So is it in Midtown? Where?
So it's just north of Westport.
Okay. Whoa.
I told you.
Was not what I was expecting.
That's why I said this was. Remember, I was telling you about the video, right?
Yeah.
I said,
Whoa.
I'm like, I almost shared it to you, but I'm like, I wanted to see what your reaction was too. So yes, the next one
looks like fucking. Just looks like juice.
it's got the juice. Corn. Dirty glass.
Dirty glass.
Ah, fuck. I guess that one's. I'll take that one then.
Weird.
It is really kind of awkward. So it
Looks like the
almost looks
Ecto. What
Ecto cooler.
looks like
the
Ecto
high C
coolers.
Ecto
Yeah,
cooler.
yeah.
That would be a good way to describe it. I feel like that had a little bit more clarity to it than this.
This is I'm excited to try this. Looks interesting. It's a sour ale with kiwi, guava, pineapple, and lime.
And apparently green coloring.
Yeah,
Because
what is it? It's got to be from the kiwi.
Maybe. I mean, I would imagine that they put coloring in it though too.
No, it doesn't say anything.
All right, is it me or does it have like sediment in it?
A little bit. Yep.
You think that's from the fruit though? Because it doesn't look like it's dregs. This shouldn't be that
Hard
old.
to say when it was brewed.
This shouldn't be that old.
It'll be fine.
It smells weird. I mean, it doesn't smell bad. It's just, I think it's the fruit.
Did you have this one already?
No, I have not.
Okay. Well then.
So otherwise, if it was bad, I wouldn't have.
Yeah.
Yeah, I try to save the beers so we don't. But it's Fat Orange Cat. What's the name of it?
The cat who stole Christmas.
Yeah, and we love us some Fat Orange Cat, but it
some
looks very
FOC.
Grinch-like, right?
Yeah, that's a cool one.
All right.
All right.
Cheers, sir.
Cheers.
Phrasing.
Oh, wrong button. There we go.
There we go.
All right.
Muscle memory.
Yeah, well, I was reaching for it, and apparently as I turned, it went to the phrasing
The
button.
phrasing button.
Whatever. It is what it is.
All right. Here we go. Interesting.
Not my favorite.
Not my favorite.
It's not terrible. It's not as sour as I was expecting it to be.
Yeah, it just tastes like a smoothie.
It tastes kind of like a fruited beer, I guess.
Yeah.
What's the ABV on this thing?
5%.
Really, that high?
Avocados.
I was going to say like probably in the 4s. Like 4.5 at the most.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd ever buy that one again.
Well, I only
But
have
it's Fat Orange Cat.
I only
so-
have 3 more because they didn't have single cans.
But it's Fat Orange Cat, so we have to buy it.
All right. Yeah, absolutely. Because we still have one more in there that I'm excited for.
Oh, yeah, the Winter Warmer.
Oh, yeah. And we
Yeah.
should probably didn't finish on that one.
Yeah.
So, all right, here we go.
Are we just going? Oh, I thought you were just doming it. Okay.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
No, we'll get to it. We're not even done with this first topic yet. All right. So, they add the crunch.
Yeah.
We talked about it, right?
Texture,
you,
man.
You
It's all
like
about
the
texture.
right? A lot of sandwiches are soft bread plus cheese plus deli meat. Nothing really indicates firmness. I almost said hardness.
Yeah.
Phrasing.
There's nothing hard with a sandwich.
Phrasing.
A crispy pickle
Phrasing.
adds texture, contrast, satisfaction.
Phrasing.
Yes, it does. Who doesn't like to be satisfied by a pickle? Am I right?
Phrasing.
Yeah. I didn't get into this category with the idea of doing a lot of phrasing.
Yeah, we might have to, pull the plug on the phrasing. Otherwise, we're gonna be here all day just pressing that fucking button.
Just every time I say pickle,
Yeah.
phrasing. It's like sending out all the lizard videos. Jen can't stand those videos. All right, but it says restaurants love this because you notice it subconsciously, even if you don't think about it.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you're somebody like Nick, who's a pickle hater.
It's not for everybody.
Phrasing.
I had to on that one.
I grew up hating pickles
Yeah, I mean, I've
for a
always
long time, and probably until my mid-20s is when I finally came around to pickles.
I don't recall ever having a dislike for pickles.
I don't know what it was. I think it was the vinegar. And I love like vinegar flavor.
See, and that's
So-
weird because like I think for me, what probably helped me honestly was like I was honestly never like everybody loves Casey Masterpiece barbecue sauce.
Yeah,
Like,
it's okay.
It's okay, but like to me it was just like a fancier ketchup. I enjoy vinegar-based sauces.
Arthur Bryan's.
Exactly. Like I like Arthur Bryan's.
I love Arthur
I
Bryan's.
love their sweet heat.
Yeah, it's the best.
That's one of my favorite.
See, I used to hate like
That's a sponsor we
barbecue.
should try and get.
I used to hate barbecue being served, or a pickle being served with my barbecue.
Yeah,
I'm just like, get that shit away from me.
but again, the whole cleansing thing, right?
Yeah, no, it's yeah.
I mean, I
It's
always
vinegar.
question. I always wonder, like, well, you go to fucking like Jack's Facts, like, why the hell they give me like a whole freaking petri dish of fucking not ramekin, whatever petri
Yeah,
dish,
petri dish, whatever. Yeah,
You
yeah.
know,
They're doing
tomato-
science experiments.
You know,
back
6 of
then.
one, half a dozen
Yeah.
of another. Of pickles. Some
Now
of
we
this
know
stuff-
why.
Now we know why, and knowing is half the battle. All right. They are one of the cheapest sides on earth. I mean, seriously, you can get like
Cheaper
a 5.
than potatoes? I don't know about that.
Well, you can get a 5-gallon bucket for what, like $10?
Yeah, but potatoes are cheaper than.
But potatoes take up more space.
Yeah, but like pickles take time,
They do. But
and I
mean,
don't have. Sometimes I don't have time.
Sometimes you don't have time. The time is. She
Sometimes
keeps on waiting.
Times it escapes me.
And the wheels keep on turning.
Yeah,
I'm trying to come up with other
yeah,
time like puns.
yeah. Well, we're done
It's a
on that
poorly
one.
timed
We're out
joke.
of time on that one.
Yeah, it's a poorly timed joke. Got it. All right. So restaurants get a huge jar of pickles at almost no cost.
Now, how did they know this? ChatGPT is just pulling shit out of their ass.
Well, so I think the idea, Chad, and there's a lot of times where, I can ask for references.
Yeah,
So, like, if I was doing an essay, because there's the schools that are outlawing ChatGPT
good.
because it will literally do everything for you, right?
Yeah, it's really easy to see when something's been written by AI.
Yeah. And I think the downfall is people don't proofread their shit then, because otherwise you'd catch shit. It's like, that's the key to cheating on an essay or something, right? If you copy it off of somebody, don't copy it word for word. You got to
Yeah.
move
You gotta-
shit around,
you gotta move
change
shit
some of the
around.
words.
Add
Put a
some
little effort into it.
Add some misplaced commas to make it look like human error.
Yeah.
Use a semicolon instead of a regular colon.
Yeah. Be an idiot.
Capitalize something that doesn't need to be capitalized.
Don't be an idiot, but be an idiot.
Yeah.
So,
I was great at writing essays, man. I could.
I really was
I could pull
good,
that
too.
shit out of my ass in like an hour and a half.
Oh, yeah, me too. Like, the amount of book reports I did, not reading books, was
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Oh, I would just like read, like the last couple chapters and try to figure it out from there.
Yeah. I think
Read
that's what
the-
allowed me, like, what was probably what's killed me on some of these shows nowadays. Like, you watch shows, you're like, or movies, you're like, I already know what's going to happen. How? You haven't even seen it. It's a new movie. I'm like, this,
I already
this,
know.
and this are going to happen. They're like, how do you know? I'm like, it's just an understanding of how storyline progression works.
Yeah.
Right? All right. Anyway, so restaurants get a huge jar of pickles at almost no cost. So giving you half a pickle,
You don't even get half a pickle. You get a quarter of a pickle.
sometimes, yeah. Or you get
Fucking cheapskates.
something else, right?
Yeah.
There's a variety of pickles, right? Just like French fries.
Yeah.
There's all sorts of different types of pickles and all sorts of different types of fries.
I don't understand what are they? Are they the not
The
not-
sandwich slices?
No, I like dill
I
pickles.
love the sandwich slices.
but Oh, like the thin cut, like big
The
slice?
the long cut ones.
No, I want.
If I'm doing it for a sandwich.
I want spears or I want coins.
Yeah. I mean, and those are good too, but like if you're making a sandwich, those slices,
Coins, man.
because honestly, like I
Stack 'em up.
thought it was a little awkward, but Jack Stack, their sausage, they will cut it up into the length for sandwich.
Oh, that makes sense.
And it's phenomenal because it allows you to, fill the sandwich more easily and not have all of a sudden you have this weird hunk of freaking like just dough and meat and like
Yeah.
I don't know where to start. And like you
it's a
try to
hot
take a
dog.
bite and all of a sudden the whole sausage is coming out at your face.
Whoa.
Phrasing.
Here we are.
Uh-huh. I'm going to make this awkward. All right. So it fills the space on the plate. It adds value and costs pennies. R.I.P.
Yeah.
R.I.P. pennies.
I'm gonna get one roll of 20-25 pennies
Oh, yeah?
and put it and
Just hide it somewhere.
hide it somewhere. And then one
With
day
all your
it'll be
$2
worth
bills?
like $2.
Because it's only worth $1. Right.
No, it's 50 cents. A roll is 50 cents.
I was a roll.
Yeah.
Go show you how long it's been since I've dealt with a roll of fucking pennies. Because even at the brewery, we hardly did. Like, what? We had like the same 15 pennies for like 3 years
Yeah.
that we just kept taking in and out of the freaking
Yeah.
the bag.
Hey, man, they serve a place.
I'm not saying they don't.
Yeah.
I'm not negating a penny
I am.
by all means.
They have their purpose, but it's useless.
Nowadays, yeah, because
Yeah.
most people use cards, right? All right. So, it's the most economical free side a restaurant can offer. All right. They prevent flavor fatigue,
Yeah,
which
this
I mean,
just
kind of
goes
the
back
cleansing.
to
Yeah, cleansing, right?
Yeah.
As you eat something salty or cheesy, your brain starts turning out the flavor, tuning out the flavor. Acidity wakes it back up. That's why you get a little craving for one more bite of a pickle mid-sandwich.
That's why,
Like I said,
then
you
give
can
me
never
more
have enough
pickle.
pickles, right?
Give me more pickle.
Yeah, I mean, it's free, right? Basically free. So give me another pickle. Don't be stingy on pickles.
Yeah, bitch.
Or dick.
Yeah.
I'll
I'll cut you. I'll cut you.
Not with a pickle.
No, not with this. But it could be a spear.
I'll throw it at you. Did you just throw a pickle? Yes, I did. All right. They just look good on a plate. I've seen some bad
Yeah,
pickles.
I've seen some. I'm just like,
Phrasing.
Jesus Christ.
It's all right, Gabe. Hey, I could be hitting it way more than I have.
Wow, is very nice.
There you go.
F&A, Cotton, F&A.
That's gonna be one of those episodes.
It's a bull. Yeah, we're doing morning zoo or
Yeah, we are.
podcast zoo
yeah.
episode. Yep.
Afternoon zoo.
Yeah. Well, it depends on when they're listening.
Yeah. Good morning, afternoon.
It could be midnight zoo, whatever.
Yeah, who cares? We care.
It's all right. It just looks good on a plate, right? Restaurant plating rule adds something green to break up the beige, right? I mean, how often? I mean, again, like, I made that comment about the steak and potatoes the other day for the food and beer pairing dinner, and it's like green,
The chimichurri.
the chimichurri, and even the rosemary and
Yeah.
the what was the other thing?
Was it oregano?
The oregano
Yeah.
helps add presentation. To
Yeah,
it,
it's
right?
all it's all about just a pop of color.
Yeah, and most people don't even realize how
It serves
bland.
nothing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it serves nothing, but like people like look at it and be like, oh, like it pops out at them more,
Yeah.
and the whole presentation looks better. Where if they just gave you a plate with meat and potatoes on it,
God, that chimichurri was so good.
it really was.
I wanted a bowl of that.
Just
Yeah.
all right. So yeah, the beige, where you got the sandwich and fries. It's brown,
Well,
yellowish.
but what's
whatever.
if you got like tomatoes in your sandwich.
Depends on how big the bread is, or the condiments,
Yeah.
and that's why a lot of places, they serve you the sandwich or the hamburger opened up still, so you get that coloring. It fills the plate and whatnot, right? And allows you to add if you want to add other condiments like ketchup,
I
mustard,
just
whatever.
want an L top, man. Just give me an L top.
Yeah. All right. And it says pickle equals color pop. Number 8. Pickles were used as a sanity check for deli freshness.
Okay, I don't know what that means.
So back in the day, if a deli's pickle tasted weird, customers assumed the brine was off, the produce wasn't fresh, and the rest of the food might be questionable.
I like that.
It's like, oh yeah, come in, try a pickle. Oh yeah, this is a good pickle. Here, let me order a half pound of some hummus or cabbage or
Hummus.
corned beef, right?
I'm getting fucking hungry.
I know.
Can we get a pickle delivery ASAP?
Hey, Furball, bring us a pickle. She's like, fuck you. So pickles were like the free samples, and they provided everything else was legit.
What's your favorite kind of pickle?
Ooh, I think we kind of discussed it. Like, I really like the sandwich length ones. Now,
I mean, like, what flavor pickle? Are you a dill? Are you a bread and butter?
More of bread and butter.
I'm more of a dill.
Dill is all right. I just don't gravitate towards the dill.
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah. It is what it is, right?
I feel like that's the only two types of pickles that I know.
Well, I mean, you have...
I guess there's like spicy pickles.
Yeah. Spicy dill. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm sure there's, much like
There's
French fries,
more.
right? There's so many different types that,
Yeah.
You could add different types of seasonings to it as well to give it, sometimes you get, some of the stuff that has more like the peppercorns in it and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to be a lot like olives, right?
Yeah.
You get so many different types of olives, and it depends on probably how the cucumber before it was pickled was, produced.
Yeah.
Basically. All right. So, we ready to move on?
Let's do it.
All right. You want to get into this Wayne's World 3?
I know you do. Let's do it.
I've been holding on to it. All right. So, I've been,
There's a dog.
hi, Lily. Oh, now you're just going to look pathetic. All right.
Oh.
She's like, she's like, come love me. All right. So, excuse me. Been spending a lot of time outside, right? Doing,
Oh yeah.
checking in trucks and escorting them where they need to go, whatever. I've had some downtime. Except for when the weather's, not as friendly, and then I'm just sitting there trying to not be cold or wet.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Yeah. So, something popped in my head the other day. I've had a lot of stuff popping in my head. I mean, I always have stuff popping in my head. And I'm like, you know what? Like, I'm using this whole chat GPT thing. Sorry, Marty. Using my...
Put some respect on the name.
Yeah, put some spec on it. Trying to use our assistant a little bit more. And so I went to Marty and said, hey, I got a premise here. It says Wayne World 2 came out in 1993. I had to look it up just to make sure. I want to make sure I get the right, information on it.
Right.
So it says, I had a thought of what Wayne's World 3 would be like. You're just admiring the Lego?
I am.
Yeah. It was pretty cool. It was a lot of fun.
I'm looking at the gold.
It's kind of good. There's a lot of stuff. It even has the little skeleton key thing on top of the skeleton. It's hard to see for you. Here, let me pop this guy out of the way.
Yeah, that's cool.
So, let me pop, Sean Astin back in this somewhere. All right. Mikey. Yeah, that's what his name was. Yeah. So I had the thought of Wayne's World 3 would be like, would think that Cassandra and Wayne ended up getting married and having a daughter. And, I'm trying to set this in more modern time. So I'm figuring like, okay, she's probably around like, 25. So it looking at that math, like if they would have hooked up like right after Wayne's World 2 and had a kid, like she'd be like 30, right? Or just over 30. So I'm like, okay, give it a couple years. Cassandra's doing the whole,
Being a rock star.
Wayne's, probably traveling with her, but also still doing his show and whatnot.
Yeah.
And
He's probably podcasting right now.
he probably is podcasting now. Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be a good thing. We are Wayne and Garth. Party on.
Already on.
But so I said, like, okay, she's probably like around 25. Give it a couple years for touring and whatnot. Letting the show kind of run its course for a little bit. And so also put, intelligent like her mother, right? But following in her father's footsteps with the show, but via YouTube. Because, modern times, she's not going to try and get on cable.
Yeah.
Nobody watches cable access anymore, right?
You'd be surprised.
I probably would be. But, she's trying to hit a broader audience, right? So, Cassandra's father, remember Mr. Wong, Jeff Wong?
Of course.
He's also in this, so the grandfather at this point, right? Still can't stand Wayne, but adores his granddaughter and fully supports her. Didn't support Wayne, but supports his granddaughter because, modern
He has
times.
to.
And yeah, exactly. Not sure what the rest of the story would be, but curious to see what you could come with. And I wanted 3 different ideas. So, and it came up with, it says, here are 3 fully fleshed out Wayne World 3 concepts, each with its own tone, structure, and arc. It gets crazy in the depth. Like, I could have had it go way more into stuff. I'm just like, no, let's just try to keep it here.
Let's stop.
All right. It says, all built around your setup. Wayne and Cassandra are married, a 25-ish daughter, carrying the torch on YouTube, and Jeff Wong still lovingly hating Wayne while worshiping his granddaughter. It says, these are the ready to drop into your podcast as 3 pitches, each one with room for riffs, casting jokes, and nostalgia callbacks. Nostalgia, sorry. So, idea number 1, called Party on Princess. Not sure if I like that name.
Yeah, it's a terrible name.
It's a little on the nose. So, but this one, I like the idea of this one, though, too. It says, tone, classic, silly, Wayne's World energy, big 90s nostalgia, dad jokes, but updated for internet culture.
So it's just, another Mike Myers movie.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that's what it's trying to go with, right?
Yeah.
So, the premise is Wayne and Cassandra's 25-year-old daughter, Mia,
They just
giving
came
her
up with the name.
Just gave her a name. I didn't even
All
come up with it, but I'm like, you know what? That name makes sense. It works. I feel like it works.
Yeah.
Don't know where it came from. I didn't ask it. That would have been a weird question to
Yeah, no,
ask.
that would have. Well, yeah.
Like, okay. But you know what? I dig it. All right. Mia runs a surprisingly successful YouTube show, Mia's World, a modern update of Wayne's cable access chaos. She's talented, sarcastic like her dad, and legit musically gifted like her mother. The main plot, a major streaming network wants to buy out Mia's channel and modernize it into a corporate sanitized entertainment show. So we're basically running with the first Wayne's World, right?
Yeah.
Which, I mean,
It
with the
work.
way movies are done nowadays, there's a lot of rehashing for other movies.
Oh, yeah.
I get it. And but it's still relative though too,
Yeah.
right? It says, Mia is excited until she realizes they want to ditch her parents, erase her rock influences, and turn the show into a hyper-produced TikTok clone.
Why isn't this a movie?
You know
This-
what? Like, I'm starting to reading through this. I'm just like, I don't know. Like,
I
this
can
is
see this very
Uh-huh.
much being a movie.
Wayne and Garth, now middle-aged, slightly delusional about their relevance, decide to help Mia fight the system, creating a battle between old-school rock ethos and algorithm culture.
That's great.
All right. Key conflicts. So, Cassandra is torn. The deal gives Mia financial stability, but strips her identity. Jeff Wong thinks the network deal is perfect. Finally, someone in this family follows a reasonable career.
Of course he does.
And then Wayne fears Mia's becoming corporate,
Yep.
projecting his own past insecurities onto her.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's good.
Yeah, exactly. All right. The finale.
Still a terrible name though.
Mia? Or the rock
No, yeah,
Party on Princess?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
terrible.
And maybe we could take one of these other ones and
Yeah.
go with it, right?
Does
So-
anyone out there know Mike Myers?
Michael Myers?
We'll pitch him our Chat GPT.
Marty.
Generate Marty.
Like, hey, we've been collaborating with our assistant, and
Our
we have a pitch
writer.
for you.
Our writer.
Yeah, our writer. Yeah, our ghost writer,
Yeah.
if you will. All right. So, in the finale, Mia hosts a live gorilla concert, plus live stream that breaks the internet, proving authentic content is greater than corporate polish. She lands her own independent streaming deal on her terms. The closing gag is Wayne tries to explain what a hashtag is and gets it completely wrong.
I just want to see that. Like, I couldn't even think of one. I just want to see him do that.
Yeah, like you could do that as just like a YouTube video in its own.
Yeah.
Like somebody like just basically going in this whole tangent of what a hashtag is and just
Missing-
not being
yeah.
even remotely right.
Yeah.
Right? Because that's that culture of, we called it a pound sign.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
I mean, that was kind of the joke. Like, I know the whole Me Too movement is a very serious movement, but there's a large portion of the population that doesn't see that as hashtag Me Too. They see it as pound Me Too.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
All right. Wayne's
That's pretty funny.
Yeah. All right. So, Idea number 2, the quest for the fest. So now I already feel like, okay, it's kind of Wayne's World 2, right?
Yeah.
And they actually go into this, right? Mia discovers that Wayne and Garth's legendary Waynestock 93 festival has become an underground cultural myth. Gen Z retro nostalgia is eating it up. A major music streamer wants to recreate it as Waynestock 2.0. So we're doing the whole, Woodstock, what was it, 99 or whatever?
Yeah.
So, I mean, like, okay, still kind of relevant, right?
Yeah.
If you think about it. All right. But wants it to be influencer only.
Oh, so like Burning Man.
But, yeah.
That's what Burning Man's become
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. Or Firefest or whatever.
Yeah.
Right. All right. Main plot is Mia convinces her dad to bring Waynestock back the right way. Real artists, weird energy, and zero corporate meddling. I mean, they did it all on their own, right?
Yeah.
There was no sort of kind of getting help from any of the rock industry people.
Yeah.
Even though he had kind of an in with some people, right?
I just finished my celery juice.
Yeah. I'll finish mine if you want to go ahead and start grabbing the other one. All right. It did get more sour as it warmed up.
It did.
Yeah. All right. It's all right, though. Not bad. Again, yeah, not one I'd gravitate towards. So, the trio launches. So, at this point, you're looking at probably, Wayne, Mia, and Garth, right? The trio launches a road trip to recruit bands, a parody of Bill and Ted, Blues Brothers, and Almost Famous blended. I kind of like that idea, right?
Yeah, that's good.
Right. It says, Garth is now weirdly good with modern tech and becomes the surprised logistical genius behind everything.
Of course.
Of course, that makes sense, right? All right, key conflicts. The Influence Festival tries to sabotage them, so they apparently still try to do their own festival, right? I feel like this is all I just watched a documentary about it. It was that kid that tried to do the whole invade Area 51 thing.
Yeah.
And then remember, like, they were going to try and turn it into a concert, and then all of a sudden that wasn't working out. So they still tried to do the concert, but he decided to go and kind of do his own little thing, right? So
God, that
all
was
of
a
that.
Trip.
Yeah, right? All right. So Jeff Wong, invest in the influencer version because it's more stable, causing family friction. And then
Damn you, Jeff Wong.
the whole freaking in Wayne's World 2 with him, and when they have the whole conversation, they do the whole dubbing thing.
Oh, yeah.
That was so funny.
I should have gone back and watched that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you still can. Nope. Connor's playing with a furball.
Yeah, playing with the cat. Cat paws.
She's like, look at me. I'm so cute. No, you're not. Furball. You better not be clawing at the couch. Not the couch, but the chairs. Yeah, that's
There
right.
you
Run
go,
away.
crackhead.
Freaking crackhead. All right. So, Cassandra returns. One of the other key conflicts is Cassandra returns to the stage for the first time in years, inspiring Mia. In the finale, both festivals collide in a chaotic, music-filled showdown.
Of course.
Yeah, Waynestock 2.0 wins because it's authentic, messy, and fun, proving you can't stage nostalgia artificially.
Sounds very cliche finishing, but yeah.
Yeah, well,
Why not?
It is what it is. Yeah. All right. Closing gag. Wayne and Garth accidentally start a mosh pit on stage while trying to do their "We're Not Worthy" bow.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that
That
seems relevant.
That
Yeah.
tracks.
All right. Idea number 3. I like the name of this one, though. The Apocalypse of Cool.
Still don't really know where the name comes from, but
No, I don't know. It's, coming up with his own.
just say Wayne's World 3.
I mean, it says Wayne's World 3,
Yeah,
but then they give it a name, right?
It doesn't need a sub name,
Yeah. It is what it is.
I guess.
Yeah, whatever. All right. Because it's not technically Wayne's World, it's Mia's World, right?
Yeah.
I'll instead of Boys Meets World, it's Girl Meets World, right?
Sure.
When they redid the show,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
where Corey and Topanga were the parents, all of
Yeah.
a sudden.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Gross.
Wasn't a fan. I don't even think I watched like the whole first episode.
Yeah. No, I'm out.
We didn't get into this
Oh
one.
yeah, no, cheers.
Oh, but we already took a sip.
It's another fat orange cat, baby. Winter warmer. It's an ale with spices.
Yeah, I
That's
like
all,
it.
That's all it says.
I already tried it. It's a winter warmer.
That's good.
That's solid. It's a little bit of a bigger beer though too.
Yeah, 7%.
Yeah,
Dig it.
I dig it. Can you dig it? All right. So again, Apocalypse is cool. The tone is satirical, slightly meta, pokes fun at the death/rebirth of cool, aging, and rock versus influencer culture. So this one has emotional beats, but it's still classic Wayne energy.
I mean, they all have their own emotional beats in a way.
Yeah, but I think
You
this
know?
one's for more of the maybe like pulling on your heartstrings type of thing.
Okay.
So
Like more of a feel good.
yeah, not like comedy.
Yeah.
Right? It's just like, oh yeah, it's a good movie. You know, I enjoy it, right?
Yeah.
Right. So premise is rock's culture is officially dead.
That's true. It's
Yeah.
been dead for a long time.
So, but according to viral Gen Z think piece, Wayne period, according to a viral Gen Z think piece. So, like in that instance, you're looking for somebody to kind of be that antagonist, right?
Yeah.
You know, all the Christopher Walken
Or Rob Lowe.
Rob Lowe, yeah,
Yeah.
right. Where the other ones, like you had the stream one, and then the other one, you had like a whole. It seemed like you had a whole group trying to do the influencer only festival, right?
Yeah.
So this one is you have like somebody that's like a competing. To me, reading it first off is Mia has her YouTube channel, but then you have this other one that's kind of a competing YouTube channel.
Yeah.
That they clash heads, right? And they're probably always doing counter videos or whatever to each other.
Jabbing each other.
Yeah, all well, maybe not all Drake and
Yeah. Drake and Kendrick.
Kendrick, but maybe
We
not
all
to
know
that
who-
extent.
We all know who won that one.
Oh yeah, I don't think there was any question.
Oh boy, I got to sneeze.
Bless
Thank you.
you.
I feel great.
Can I wipe my nose on this mic?
All right, I'm good. I think.
Problem is this. There we go.
Oh, there we go.
All right, clean. All right. So yes, Wayne spirals into a midlife crisis, convinced it's his fault for retiring. So the death of Rock is his fault
It's
because he
of
retired.
Wayne. Yeah.
Meanwhile, Mia is blowing up on YouTube with her modernized take on rock music. Main plot is Wayne and Garth launch a mission to prove rock isn't dead, dragging Mia into a chaotic investigation of music venues, basement shows, weird subcultures, and legendary musicians. Cassandra is producing music again, quietly mentoring Mia. I kind of like how
course,
where this
yeah.
is kind of going, right? Jeff Wong fully supports Mia's career, but constantly lectures Wayne on letting her grow without your 90s baggage.
That's funny.
Oh, yeah, it is. Again, doing the whole, English dub, even though
Yeah.
they spoke English.
Yeah.
All right. Key conflicts. Mia struggles with carving her own identity separate from her parents, which, I mean,
Everyone does
it's
that.
very on the nose, right?
Yeah.
And it's very relative, right?
Yeah.
Wayne feels left behind by modern culture.
Once again, that's pretty
yeah.
pretty spot on right
Yeah.
now.
And then Garth accidentally becomes a viral meme and hates it.
These are good conflicts.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I think, honestly, some of these, and that's why I like to ask for 3. So it was like, okay, maybe we could pull a
Pick
little
and
bit
choose.
from
Yeah.
some of these things. And like, I don't like that one, get rid of it, pull that from here, put it in that
Yeah.
context, right? Because, Wayne was hooking up with, what was it, Heather Locklear?
Yeah.
Or whatever. It's like, take me, Garth. Where? You need a jacket and I'm low on gas. All right, the finale. Mia performs a massive show where she blends rock, electric, indie, and global styles, proving rock didn't die, it evolved. You know what?
That's where it gets the heartstrings right there.
Yeah.
That's the emotional beat, man.
Like, we can say rock as
Rock
what-
isn't dead, man.
But, with what we grew up with, say like the Metallicas and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's not the same.
No, it's all hip hop now.
Look at the stuff look at like Hailstorm, even Pretty Reckless. Okay, Papa Roach is more poppy, right?
Yeah, that's
Really,
would
but
call that
I
rock,
really do
but-
like Papa Roach. I mean, think about like In This Moment, Motionless in White,
Yeah.
stuff like that. Where I feel like a lot of the rock nowadays is, in order to be considered rock, like alternative has almost changed. Where a lot of the stuff, again, like Motionless in White, and probably put My Chemical Romance. I know you're not a huge fan of them,
That's
but
not.
it's-
They're like pop. They're pop punk.
but punk is, I feel like, more the better, more like what is rock nowadays than what we grew up. Give me fuel, give me fire.
Yeah,
Where that you have that hard guitar, like you almost
Riff-driven.
need to have
yeah,
a little bit of electronic backing to it.
yeah. I mean, I'd like to think that like modern alternative is like your Tame Impala,
Mm-hmm.
the Black Keys.
Yeah.
Fuck, who else? I would even put Spoon in there. Spoon's still making music. They're alternative. They're super alternative.
Yeah.
But yeah, rock, like just straight ahead rock. It doesn't really exist anymore.
What, like, our generation and a little bit older, what is rock is not the same anymore.
No.
But I mean, you could even look at some of the older people, like my parents. What they consider rock and what we consider rock are two completely different things
yeah.
as well.
Like rock and roll
Yeah,
is Elvis. It's 50s. It's like, a lot of doo-wop.
yeah. I mean, like I think Elvis was almost like more. A lot of people lumped him more into like blues,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Because I mean, there's a lot of stuff out there about
Oh,
blues, jazz, or whatever is
if-
what lended to.
It's a
Rock.
direct correlation.
Yeah.
Everything can go back to the blues.
Yeah.
And jazz
And then
is
blues
strictly an
actually stems a
American-
lot from, if you think, like, a lot of that kind of emotion comes from, I mean,
It comes from slaves.
it comes from slaves. Try to put it on the nose. Like, I was trying to figure out
No,
a
that's-
better
that's-
way.
that's where
Well,
it comes from.
Not trying to beat around the bush. Like, yeah, like, but, then they just started putting, bass and guitar and
Yeah.
rhythm to it, right?
And that's where you get R&B, rhythm and blues.
Yeah. Which then lends to, the
It's
rock.
It's where you get
yeah.
into soul. It's where you get into funk. It's where you get into disco.
Yeah. So, I mean, if anything's dead, disco's dead. Come on.
You know what? I think disco got a bad rap, man.
It did.
Disco fucking rocks.
It's
dude.
evolved. I'm not saying it's bad. Because
No,
I mean,
I know a lot of people like, or just I think it was so much of just people hating, like
the free movement stuff, and
Yeah,
that's what they
and-
listen to. Even
yeah.
though then it gravitated towards the rock stuff. You have your Led Zeppelins and stuff like that, right?
yeah,
Because like honestly, like funk, like when we were hanging out, working at the brewery and hanging out with Nigel, like we started kind of getting into that funk thing, right?
Oh, I've been into funk.
I mean, it's got the funk, right?
I've got the funk.
I've got the funk. I got the funk, right? George Parliament Funkadelic, or George Clinton in a Parliament. Oh shit! From PCU. I don't know.
Yeah.
You ever seen it?
I have.
PCU.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I
We've talked about it many a time.
I know. I hope it comes out on digital sometime soon. It's been years and years. But I've recently in Spotify, like I had it create a modern funk, so it's putting stuff like Bruno Mars in there.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, like yeah, it's poppy, but at the same time, you're getting a little bit of that, you're getting that emotion and soul and funk feel to it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you know what, I dig it, right? Because like I really like Bruno Mars.
He's fucking talented.
He's
dude.
very talented, entertaining. He always seems like whenever you watch him, even in live performances, just seems like he's just
having fun. Out there,
having
man. He's
fun,
an
enjoying
entertainer.
himself.
He's an entertainer.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing. All right, moving on. So we went over the key conflicts, right? And then in the finale, Mia performs a massive show where she blends a rock, electric, indie, global styles, proving that rock didn't die; it evolved. We discussed that. So next thing is it says Wayne realizes his daughter isn't replacing him; she's extending the legacy.
Oh.
So those heartstrings, right?
Oh.
It's like, oh, I'm gonna cry, you bastard! All right. Closing gag: Wayne tries crowd surfing and is immediately dropped.
I feel like that had already been
I
happening.
feel like he already have it too.
Yeah.
Although I know that they're in, I think it was the second one where they were crowd surfing, He's like, I don't know how to feel.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
they get up to security and they're just like flashing the badge.
Yeah.
Like, like we got backstage patches. All right. So
Well, should we close on our picks?
we should definitely wrap up on the picks. Yes. So
What is this week?
Week 12.
Week 12.
so
Man.
yes. Let me go ahead and close that up.
6 more weeks.
So
in
if
the
you
regular
notice, I started
season.
copying out the ChatGPT topics into a separate thing. That way I can keep them separated easier and I don't have to do a whole bunch of
I like it.
scrolling. Yeah. And then it'll let me kind of go and clear them as I get through them as well. So NFL picks, I will say. So we had more games this week because
We
there was
did,
only
'cause
like
I think
two games
we're-
on, or two teams on by, I believe.
Yeah, I think we're coming to
And
the
it's the
tail
last
end
week.
of
I
buys.
think it was last week for buys.
Yeah,
We all went 9-4, and not because we all chose the same games.
but we did choose the big one,
Yes.
the Bills.
Yeah.
We all chose the Bills.
We all chose the Bills.
because
The other big one we missed was Philly and Dallas.
yeah, you would have thought that the Eagles. God damn,
It is-
they were up 21-0.
And you know what's weird? Because like I half thought about writing Dallas, and I'm just like, no, I really don't think there's,
I know. I thought about it too.
especially getting ready to head into the whole Thanksgiving
Yeah,
day. I mean, granted, I did pick Kansas City.
I
That
did
game
too,
was
but
way
that
closer
was-
than I expected it to
Yeah.
be. I figured Kansas City was going to come out pissed. No, they left that game looking like they were pissed.
yeah.
Like they left that game
If they-
almost
if
looking
they-
like they didn't deserve to win that game.
If they lose that game, their playoff hopes are done. 5-6, you're not making the playoffs.
No, not easily, for sure. All right. Because you'd have to win out. Right? What are you doing, furball? Quit staring at me. Stay off the table.
Yeah, go lick your butt.
She's like, okay. Let me grab
Let me
some
get some food for the
from
road.
one of these three bowls, even though they all have the same thing. All right. So I will say, you and I both chose KC.
Yep.
Marty chose Indy.
I mean, I was on the fence, man. I really was.
It was close. I mean, it was because KC was favored by 4.5,
Yeah,
which at home
You get
is
the
almost
3.
a wash,
yeah,
right? And so basically, they're only favored by 1.5.
yeah.
So it was literally, and like, so that's one of those things, Marty. Like based off of the conversation we had about maybe next year for picks or whatever, had it say like, do you want me to do a confidence pick? So I'm like, yeah, let me see the idea of a confidence picks, right? So the high confidence picks was the 49ers over the Panthers, Lions over the Giants, Ravens over the Jets, Seahawks over the Titans, Rams over the Buccaneers, and Packers over the Vikings.
And they nailed them, I
Yeah.
guess, except we haven't seen the Niners game yet.
No, that'll be tonight. I mean,
Yeah.
we don't. I
Yeah,
asked for
yeah,
the
we
picks.
don't-
It gives
yeah,
me
yeah.
all of them.
Yeah.
But then it did high confidence, medium confidence, and then a low risk / coin flip tier, and it was one game, and it was it choosing Colts over the Chiefs.
That's a pretty good pick.
Oh.
That's a good coin flip.
Yeah, I mean, it really came down to OT, and
Yeah.
literally they ran it down to 2 minutes of OT,
Yeah,
and then finally kicked a field goal. They're like, yeah, let's just go ahead and put it away, right?
man.
But I mean, you know what? Kudos to the Chiefs defense for, I will say, locking it down those last, what was it, like 4 drives where Colts didn't even get a first down.
Yeah,
Like, I'm not saying Kansas City's back, but based
They're
off
not-
that video
they're
I
not back.
shared earlier,
Yeah.
that dude just like, I started following him just because I'm like, that dude is like, I've been critical of Cowherd. That dude is like, I don't want to call him a hater, but like, I feel like he's just trying to rage bait people
Yeah.
into
of course.
interacting
That's
with
what
him.
people do.
I get it, but I'm like, come on, I
Have
guess
some
I
tact.
just try to be a wholesome person, right?
Yeah.
All right. And so, moving on. New England. We all chose New England. We all chose Baltimore. Pittsburgh and Chicago. This is where we started. We differed a little bit, right?
Bears.
I chose the Bears as well.
Goddamn right.
And I figured you were going to choose. I almost went ahead and wrote down. I'm like, there's no way he's picking Pittsburgh to win that game.
If Aaron Rodgers was in the game, I would have picked.
It was I saw he was out. I'm like,
I was just like,
oh,
okay.
then I'm glad I picked freaking Bears.
Yeah,
I'm like, there's
same.
no way. Bears are getting on a roll. If you have somebody who's out like that all of a sudden, like, okay, you're not. The only advantage you would have is not knowing the backup, right?
Yeah.
So-
So the next 6 games for the Bears: at Philadelphia, at Green Bay, home against the Browns, home against Green Bay, Niners, or at the Niners, and then home against the Lions.
It's not an easy schedule moving forward.
I think they'll lose to the Eagles.
Honestly, in my head, I had one win.
I think
sorry.
they'll split the series with the Packers, win one game against the Packers,
You think at Soldier Field?
beat the Browns.
That's the one win I had, was the Browns.
I think, and who knows what version of the Niners they're going to have at that point.
That one I did
think-
have as a question mark in my head.
So I think realistically 3-3, hopefully 4-2.
Yeah. I mean, 3-3 would be a solid. I mean, hell, even if you go, what's the
3-3
record right
is-
now?
They're
8?
8-3.
I mean, even if you get 2,
Yeah, you're
You're
a 10.
10.
You're a 10-win team.
10-7, which, I mean, when's the last time they even had a winning season?
It's been a few years.
Uh-huh.
It's been a few years.
I mean, 10 wins is a solid option of potentially getting into the postseason.
But just split the series with Green Bay, and for the love of God, don't lose to the Browns.
Yeah.
Like, that's all I ask
And
for.
then if you can get one more, okay, you got your 3, right?
Yeah.
You know, sneak out a win against the Niners or fucking maybe Detroit. You know, what's the last week was Detroit?
Uh-huh.
I mean, but right now it
In
seems like
Chicago.
But right now it seems like the Lions are kind of
Well,
you know-
they're not going to be sitting any starters. That's for sure.
because they're needing their games too.
Yeah.
And maybe that honestly, like, you know, I almost feel like maybe that's what the Chiefs are trying to do. Like, you know, they've had a couple games get away from them that they were expecting to go their way, but you know what? Now it's, hey, you know what? We got to turn it on, and that includes weeks 18.
So yeah, that including the win yesterday against the Steelers. That's a 7-game skid where only one team doesn't have a winning record, and that's the Browns.
Yeah.
And that's fucking tough, man.
Oh yeah, like I said,
That
like
is
that's
tough.
like I said in at first in my head, I'm like, one win.
They'll
And that was the
they'll
Browns.
get at least 2, hopefully 3.
Knock on wood. Good thing this desk is made out of wood.
Yeah.
All right. So, we all 3 of us had Detroit, Seattle, and Green Bay winning. Now, this is where you and I screwed up. We both chose Vegas
Yeah.
to beat Cleveland, and Cleveland,
That should have
One
been the
thing-
other coin toss. That's a low risk.
I mean, it was on a medium.
Yeah, but still, they're both shitty fucking teams.
It really was. And I'm like, you know what? Like, it's at Vegas.
It's
you know-
Shador getting his first NFL start.
And that was kind of my thought process, too. I'm like, surely Vegas gets this. Nope, apparently
No.
not.
No, they did not.
Jesus Christ. All right. I almost thought about choosing Arizona. I'm glad I didn't.
I'm glad I
'Cause,
didn't either.
I mean, it was close,
Yeah.
but Jacksonville got it. So we missed the Philly game. This one is another one kind of right there with Vegas, where I really thought New Orleans
I just
was
thought they
going.
were gonna
It
have a
was
chance.
at New Orleans.
Yeah.
I'm like, surely they turn it around.
They're divisional opponents, you know?
Yeah. But Atlanta came out and
Yeah. And even with, because Penix is out,
see, and that's again like
that's why I would just like, nah, surely they
like
won't.
I didn't know that, but I'm like, I felt like, okay, it's in New Orleans, it's, you know, the divisional game. I know the Saints have been struggling, but like surely they have to turn it around,
Yeah.
and they did not.
They did not.
So, and then the Sunday night game, Tampa Bay. I really wanted to choose Tampa Bay, but I'm like,
almost chose
I
Tampa
feel like
Bay, but I'm
Rams
just
are
like,
getting
eh.
on that roll.
Yeah.
A side note is Pittsburgh's still on pace. Everybody's like, "Oh no, Pittsburgh!" And I'm like, everybody's like, "Relax, they're still on pace for 9-8, guys. Relax."
Yeah. Just like always.
Yeah, just like always.
8-9 or 9-8, baby.
So again, yeah, we all went 9-4. And so to summarize, there's 119 games that we've picked this year so far. So Marty is at 72-46-1.
All right.
You are leading the pack still. So
I know.
like, there was
I
no
know.
ground gained or lost.
Yeah, no.
Because we all went 9-4,
Yeah.
right? So you're at 84-34-1, and I'm at 76-42-1. So I'm still holding off Marty,
Yep.
but still trailing you by 8 games,
That's okay.
and you are beating Marty by 12.
Goddamn right. Fuck you, internet. Or whatever you are.
You sentient being,
Yeah.
or whatever. All right. So, all right, we should probably go ahead and start wrapping it up, though. This is a good beer. I
It's
like
a pretty tasty beer.
it. The Grinch Christmas one.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird.
Not my favorite from them.
Yeah. It's all right.
Not the worst beer I've had.
No.
Uh,
Not the worst beer that we've had on this podcast.
No. Trying to think of what. You know,
Any of the pumpkin beers.
But that was for a video.
Yeah, but it was still
Except
part
for
of
a
the
couple weeks
podcast.
ago when you freaking teased me, you dick.
Oh, that was good.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm proud of that one.
Yeah, it's not like I'm bringing lactose to the table. Let me get vanilla freaking latte freaking
Double.
double espresso freaking
Yeah.
with extra whipping cream.
with extra heavy cream.
Yeah.
Double
Beer.
fermented.
Beer.
Yeah.
Jen's like, does that exist? Like, I want that one.
That sounds awful.
Jen would be down.
I'm sure someone's made something like it somewhere.
Oh, I'm sure there's been some home brewer that's just gotten, like, they made like a gallon batch just because you got to think, like, what would be, because like you did that Imperial Stout and
Yeah.
it blew up on you,
Yeah.
right? Like, you would have to put like something like that. I feel like that you would have to put like a 1 gallon thing into a 5 gallon fermenter
Yeah.
to keep it from literally exploding.
Yeah.
So, whatever.
Someone's done it.
Somebody's absolutely done it. But yeah, on that note, we will go ahead and start wrapping things up. And I've been really thinking about trying to like, all right, what should I start saying for the end?
We will try better next time.
I mean that, but like I always say, like, oh, have a good night. I'm like, God damn it.
Have a good one.
a
Whatever
good
it
one.
is. Just have it. I hope it's good.
Or just cheers.
Yeah. Cheers, fucker.
Cheers, fucker. R.I.P. Rodney. So many people lately.
I know, man.
It's insane.
Sad.
God dang. All right. Anyway, but yeah, cheers, everybody. And we'll talk to you next time.
Oh, yeah. Well,
wait.
also, happy Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah. Well, at this point, at the release of this,
Yeah.
that's what I was just thinking.
Hope
I'm
you
like,
had a good one.
hope you had a good Thanksgiving. You got over that food coma.
Completely
and,
missed the ball on that.
yeah,
That's fine. We'll
it's
talk
all right,
about it
because I
next
forgot
episode.
Jen's birthday.
Eh.
Happy birthday, Jen.
Happy birthday, Jen.
She'd be like, you motherfuckers. All right. We'll talk to you guys next time.
Peace.
Cheers.
Shut it down.